Good morning, my friends. I'm the seasoned advisor with your 2-minute daily forecast for Thursday, May 29th, 2025. Ever wonder what's growing in backyards these days? I'll share a surprising trend later that might save you some green. Let's dive into the big news shaking things up today. The Texas Fed just dropped some alarming data. Their retail sales index for May crashed to negative 30.5. That's a steep 32.8-point drop. It's the lowest reading since April 2020 during the pandemic's peak. General business activity also slid to negative 23.7 from negative 14.8. The future outlook ticked up slightly but remains weak. Texas is a key player in the U.S. economy. This kind of retail collapse isn't just a Lone Star State issue. It's a warning sign for the whole country. What does this mean for jobs? Retail employs millions. When sales plummet like this, businesses often cut hours or staff to stay afloat. The Dallas Fed already reported sluggish job growth in Texas earlier this year. Their April data showed employment growth at just 1.9% for 2025. That's below the long-term average of 2.1%. With retail sales tanking, I'd expect more strain on employment soon. Layoffs could spike if this trend spreads beyond Texas. Let's talk about recession odds for a bit. This retail drop is a serious warning. J.P. Morgan recently lowered their 2025 U.S. recession probability to 40% from 60%. They pointed to easing trade tensions as a positive. But Goldman Sachs raised their odds to 45% in April. Prediction markets like Polymarket and Kalshi had it at 57 to 59% last month. The Texas Fed data tilts the scale toward the pessimists. Consumer spending fuels the economy. If retail keeps sliding, we're on shaky ground. I'd peg recession odds at 50% over the next 12 months. That's above Bankrate's 36% from April, but matches the concern in today's data. What can you do? Tighten your budget. Retail slumps often lead to price hikes as businesses offset losses. If you work in retail or a related sector, start exploring backup options. Probabilities aren't guarantees. You decide what works for you. Now about that backyard trend I mentioned. More people are turning to composting. It's a simple way to cut waste and grow your own food. You'll save money and help the planet. A small step with big rewards. Well, that's all for today, my friends. How are these retail shifts hitting your budget? Tell me in the comments. I read everyone. If this forecast helped, give a thumbs up and subscribe to join our community. Until tomorrow, stay wise and stay ahead.